Starting with the East Coast, New York and New Jersey on high alert this morning. You are looking live at New York City. Weehawken, New Jersey. A nor'easter is gaining strength. Heavy rain, strong winds expected all throughout the day and into the evening hours. For parts of New England, they could also be getting hit with a month's worth of rain in just 48 hours. The entire East Coast looking at those kinds of statistics. New video in from Passaic, New Jersey. Creeks across the region are rising. Roads are covered in water. And we are going to be covering this again for you live as it's happening. Our own Paul Gerke, national correspondent in New York City, in Queens, with more on dangerous conditions. Paul?
Hey there, Adrienne. Every time I leave my umbrella in the car, I regret it immediately afterwards. Hold on, we're going to wait for this plane to go by.
Yeah, please.
Air travel not affected by the rain out here.
That's good to know.
Road travel a little bit more so. Just off camera to my left is the Brooklyn-Queens Expressway, one of the main thoroughfares out here. And we've seen little incidents pop up on it throughout the morning. There's one that you can't see, protected by a sound barrier. It doesn't seem to be a major incident. All the alerts we're seeing are you can pass with caution. It's a little worse out in Brooklyn right now, where we're hearing reports of more flooding, as well as out near the Passaic River in New Jersey. Earlier this morning, if you were watching, you saw us in Queens on 35th Avenue, where a tree was toppled by strong winds overnight, completely crushing the most unlucky driver in New York City this morning. Well, not the driver, his car. We have no reports of any injuries or deaths of any kind so far. And since I know you're not waking up and watching in Morning in America for a regionalized traffic report, that's the takeaway here, is that the rain is slow enough that we haven't seen the sort of flooding we saw when Ida's remnants came through last month. No reports of fatalities or any injuries yet. We'll keep our eyes and ears on it, Adrienne, and we'll let you know as things develop throughout the morning. But it is lightening up a little bit out here. I will get the umbrella, though, I think.
I think that would be wise, especially covering the storm.
Got it, Ava. Thank you.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. See, we help each other. Team effort there in New York, in Queens.
It's a team out here. It's a team.
That New York hospitality. Thank you so much, Paul Gerke. We'll check back in with you. And we're